Have you ever truly looked into your own eyes? Not just to see, but to feel a connection to something ancient. What if that specific shade, that deep earth, that clear sky, that sunlit forest, holds a silent story, a map of an immense journey passed down through generations? Every hue is a whisper from the past. In our time together, we will explore this profound connection between the color of your eyes and the ancestral rivers that flow within you. The human tapestry is woven with countless colors, yet the most abundant is the deep, grounding shade of brown, mirrored in the eyes of the vast majority of people on Earth. The rarest colors, like green or gray, are like precious gems, appearing only occasionally. I invite you to reflect on your own color, your own heritage. From a space of deep awareness, we find that the color of your iris is a dance of light and shadow, guided by the very blueprint of your being. This inner balance, this expression of a vital pigment, is a natural response to the light of the world your ancestors walked in. Even the flow of life energy between masculine and feminine can subtly influence this shade. It's a beautiful, intricate design. If you feel called to this path of self-discovery and wish to walk it with a community of fellow seekers, I warmly invite you to subscribe and join our journey. Let us support one another as we explore these deep truths. And to affirm your own path, declare this in the comments below. Yes, feel the weight of this truth as you write it. It is a powerful acknowledgement of the story you carry. Now, let us begin with the color of the earth itself, brown. This is the foundational hue of humanity, the source from which all other colors have branched. It speaks of a deep concentration of life's protective energy. Imagine it as a shield, a gift from our ancestors to gently filter the most intense sunlight. This connection is strongest in the sun-drenched lands where our collective human story began, most notably across the great continents of Africa and Asia. Sometimes, you may see eyes so dark they appear as the night sky, but even these, under focused light, reveal their earthy, brown origins. What's insightful is observing how this color flows across the globe like a great river. While it is the near, universal color in some regions, it shows a beautiful variability as we travel north. In the lands of southern Europe, you will find a strong presence of this earthy tone. But as you move toward the north, the river lightens, and other shades begin to appear more frequently, a testament to ancient migrations and the mingling of different streams of humanity. This leads us to the color of the open sky and deep waters blue. This hue tells a story of a great journey into lands of softer light and longer twilights. The wisdom of nature here is profound. Blue eyes do not hold a blue pigment. Instead, like a clear mountain lake reflecting the heavens, they hold very little pigment at all. This clarity allows light to scatter within the iris, creating the appearance of blue. It is light itself made visible. Ancient remains from a time long past reveal that this trait has graced the European continent for over 10,000 years, carried by the earliest hunter-gatherers. Today, this color is a gentle stream flowing through a meaningful portion of the world's population. It is most concentrated in the northern and northeastern parts of Europe, in harmony with the dim, wintry landscapes. Nature's law suggests a purpose for everything. Lighter eyes are more sensitive to light, and in low light conditions, this quality becomes a strength, a potential aid in the twilight hunts of our ancestors. Beyond Europe, the currents of history, through exploration and settlement, have carried these streams across the oceans, bringing the color of the sky to the Americas and beyond. But what of Hazel, the color of a sunlit forest floor, representing a small, yet significant, portion of our global family? Hazel is a beautiful mosaic, a meeting place where the earth and the sky converge within a single iris. It is not one color, but a fluid dance of brown, green, and gold. This expressive shade often emerges where different ancestral streams have blended, like two rivers joining to form a richer, more complex current. You see this reflected in the peoples of Spain, North Africa, the Middle East, and Brazil. Hazel eyes carry the wisdom of both deep earth and open sky, a symbol of beautiful and integrated diversity. Next, we observe a much rarer shade amber, the color of liquid honey or the golden hour of sunset. This hue is distinct and unified, a solid field of warm, golden light. It carries a focused and primal energy, reminding us of the unwavering gaze of the eagle or the wolf. For this reason, some have poetically called them wolf eyes. This luminous quality comes from a unique inner pigment, a kind of golden fire, combined with a gentle amount of melanin. In our human family, true amber is an uncommon sight, found in small numbers across southern Europe, the Middle East, and the Americas. It is a quiet but powerful statement of a unique inner light. Now, we come to one of the most enigmatic colors, green, the shade of new life and ancient forests. Only a very small number of souls on this earth look out through green eyes. This color whispers of misty coastlines and rolling green hills, often associated with the ancestral streams of Celtic and Germanic peoples. Countries like Ireland, Scotland, and Iceland hold the highest concentration of this rare gem. Nature's artistry here is truly magnificent. Green is an alchemy of pigments, where a base of gentle melanin is illuminated by a golden yellow light. When external light enters, this blend combines with the sky blue scattering effect, creating a hue that is vibrant, deep, and truly alive. And finally, we contemplate the color of a tranquil sea before a storm, or a weathered, ancient stony gray. This may be the rarest reflection of all, held by a very small fraction of humanity. Like blue eyes, gray eyes have very little pigment, but their light feels different. There is a depth, a stillness, a quiet intensity. Some believe this comes from a different inner structure in the iris, one that scatters light with a softer, more muted quality. Gray eyes are often found in the same northern and eastern European landscapes as blue eyes. Yet, like a rare mineral, they also surface in unexpected places, among certain Berber communities in the mountains of North Africa, or even subtly appearing in parts of the Middle East and Central Asia. These appearances are markers, gentle reminders of how the great river of human migration has flowed in all directions, leaving traces of its journey everywhere. So, I ask you again to look inward, look into the mirror. What ancient landscape do your eyes reflect? What story do they tell? I invite you to share in the space below not just the color, but the feeling it awakens within you. The color of your eyes is more than a simple trait. It is a profound echo of your ancestors' long and winding path to you. Understanding this is a beautiful step on the path of self-awareness. To continue this journey with us, to uncover the deeper currents that shape your life, I warmly invite you to subscribe and become a fellow traveler on this path. Let us walk it with awareness and with heart. Thank you for sharing this space